Good afternoon, dear respected faculty members. My name is Razgul Nurbekova, and in this presentation I would like to give you a brief description about my final year project. So here is my topic: a waste detection robotic arm that classifies garbage into paper, plastic and cardboard using deep learning. So today's agenda is problem statement, project aim and objectives, related works, design and current progress. We will start with problem statement. According to the World Bank's estimates, we produce approximately 2 billion tons of solid waste every year. As you all know, improper waste management can cause soil, water and air contamination, which increases the risks for all living beings. The same problem presents in Kyrgyzstan as well. The height of the landfill in Bishkek is about 26 meters. And this waste mound is always smoldering because of the methane that is produced from waste. A lot of people are complaining about this landfill because of the contaminated air and terrible smell. There is only one way to solve the above mentioned problems, and it's of course recycling. With a proper waste management system, we will be able to reduce the number of landfills. Because of these reasons, I have decided to make a prototype of a robotic arm that can segregate waste automatically. First step is to program a model that can classify garbage using deep learning and object detection algorithms. The model will be trained by using image dataset, and the next step is to create and program the robotic arm with Raspberry Pi. With the help of a trained deep learning model, the robotic arm will be able to detect the waste by using Pi camera and classify it into plastic, paper and cardboard. So this project is extremely useful since it makes a great contribution to the environment by reducing the amount of waste in landfills. Next, I would like to continue with project aims. The aim of this project is to create a robotic arm that will be able to segregate mixed waste into 3 types efficiently. The long-term goal is to decrease the amount of waste and environmental pollution by landfills. Here you can see my objectives. First objective is to create accurate labeled dataset with specific annotations for each data. Next is to create a model that can detect the waste type using deep learning. And the last one is to create a robotic arm and program it with the trained model. The robot should be able to detect the waste, pick and put it into correct trash bin. In this slide you can see the similar articles comparison table. For this project I have analyzed some similar works done previously. Here are 6 of them in comparison with my project. With this, from this table you can see that my project's unique feature is Kyrgyz and English language support. Only my project will contain Kyrgyz language because others used only English. Moreover, one more feature will be almost unique, using more than one training algorithms. It was used only by Article 6 and it will be used by my project. I will be using faster RCNN and YOLO v3. At the end I'm going to compare the accuracy levels of these 2 algorithms. So here you can see the design of my project. As I mentioned before, and as you can see from this image, I will be using Raspberry Pi and robotic arm. Raspberry Pi will be used to connect the hardware and software of this project, and a trained model will identify the waste type and send it to robotic arm. Robotic arm has 4 parts, like shoulder, elbow, wrist and the gripper part that is currently picking the plastic bottle. My Pi camera will be located in this picking area. So the waste products will be located under this spy camera, and it will be easy for the robot to first monitor the real-time image and then send it to the model. The model will identify the waste type and send it to Raspberry Pi, and using Raspberry Pi the robot will manage to pick each waste product and send it to correct trash bins. You can see trash bins as well here: plastic, cardboard, and paper. They have unique colors. Plastic is green, cardboard is yellow, and paper is red. It will be programmed in a way that it will throw in correct waste bins. Next, you can see the flow chart of the autonomous operation of the project. First, when we start the robot, it will be at its initial position. Next, it will capture the image of the waste, and then it will send to our model for identification. It will, if it is plastic, it will pick and throw it to the green box. If it is paper, it will pick and throw it to the red box. If it is cardboard, it will pick and throw it to the yellow box. And finally, it will place the waste products in the correct boxes. Here I would like to mention about my current progress. Currently I am studying object detection using e-courses, YouTube videos, and books. Literature review has already finished. I have wrote it and submitted, and the next part is data collection. Data collection is in progress. Now I'd like to show you some part. So here you can see some photos. These photos are not pre-processed. I will be using some tools. I will cut, label, give all the annotations, and prepare for modeling. Training the model. And yeah, that's all for this presentation. Thank you.